Hi guys, it is January 24th. I wanted to do a little unemployment diaries, I guess. I graduated college. It's been like 5 months. And of course I've had kind of like things in between here and there, but I've been just on the job hunt for some time. It's quite challenging. I'm having quite a challenging time. I kind of just wanted to document this little chunk of life, you know, trying to fill my time and find myself in this whole lost feeling of being post-grad and not really knowing what to do with your life and not really knowing what direction to go in. So I thought I'd just kind of like document some things. Of course I've just been like going through it for the past few months, but more specifically in the past, well, I guess since the new year, I've been beating myself up a lot since I've been having a really tough time with finding a job and kind of determining what next steps and I want to take, having just like not much to do, so I'm really sitting with my thoughts a lot and contemplating like what I want out of life and what I want to be doing in this time of my 20s. I'm 24, and so yes, that's young in the scheme of life, but of course kind of being in this like period of time of mid-20s, I'm just like thinking a lot, and so of course that kind of comes with a lot of like internal battles and outside voices and all of these like influences, and especially when it's kind of difficult to find a job, it kind of really is causing me to beat down on myself as far as like, am I worthy, assessing like what parts of me are obstacles, just really overthinking and being hypercritical and hyper fixated on different things. That's kind of just been like my vibe recently. So I'm having a great time. It's really very clean up here. It's very clear and just fresh. I'm kind of just gonna take you along. I guess my objective here is to like really also use this time to like enrich myself in hobbies, self-care, doing things on my own and figuring out what it is and like who I am outside of school and outside of work in this weird in-between like little nugget of time before I guess like real life begins. Updates on life. I was like, the past few days have kind of been the worst for my mental state. I've been very incredibly self-critical and like in a really super awesome depressive funk little scenario where I've been sitting in that bed for like 72 hours straight. I feel like Bella looking out the window as the seasons are passing, like that. Yeah. But in the past few hours I've been feeling a little bit more you know, hopeful with life in general. We're on the come up, okay? We're on the come up. Things are feeling hopeful. I'm still applying. I have potential leads. I am trying to leave the house, I'm trying to go to the gym more, I'm trying to eat, you know, get my protein in and whatever, and, you know, shower regularly and look presentable and get into an outfit and leave my home and my bedroom. So this is 20s, man. This is 20s, you know. So this is really more of kind of like a reflective digital journal, self-diary kind of a thing that I can look back at, you know, when I'm in a much different time of life. But I like kind of being able to capture these little short moments. Good morning. Oh. He's here with me. This is my dog, Milo. Right now I'm having breakfast. I've been like on a Greek yogurt granola blueberry moment. I was trying to think on like how I can like talk about things. I'm making coffee that I've been kind of like occupying myself with recently. I went out the other night with my friends. We kind of caught up and danced, shook a little. I've also been occupying myself with a lot of shows. I just finished the last episode of Sex and the City, and I'm so sad. I was so sad. Like, I was so sad. I actually ended up really liking the show. It kind of took me a little bit to like get into. I kind of took a pause somewhere in the middle, but the last, like, I would say from like starting season 3 or season 4, I think season 3 is where I really started to like it. And then yeah, now I finished it. I was so sad because I was like, no, what do I do now? I love shows about like friend groups and stuff because I feel like that I'm a part of the friend group. Right now I started Sex Lives of College Girls, which I've been watching, but I'm watching season 3 right now, and I really like it. It's kind of sad because Renee Rapp's not in it, and she was kind of the best character in season 1 and 2, but I feel like they've kind of done a good job of like adding in like the side characters to really round out the story, because I realized like I loved the side characters in season 1 and season 2, so it works well in season 3 and it's keeping me thoroughly entertained. Also, I just got to the episode that Ruby Cruz is in and I love her. I'm gonna walk with this guy. And then we're gonna go, I'm gonna go to the gym. I've also been going to the gym. I've been trying to. Good afternoon. Right now, I wanted to make it a point to get out of my house. I've just been really thinking about how this period of post-grad time, I'm like I feel like I'm like losing myself. I think I just in my house too much, and I just am like way overthinking and being hypercritical and just kind of like not remembering who I am and what I like to do, and like kind of forgetting that I'm that bitch, you know? And I need to be reminded of that, and I need to be out in the public space around people, so I need to put on an outfit and like get out of the pajamas. Today I finished the last episode of the Sex Lives of College Girls, and I love that show. I was like, I don't think I've cried during that show, but I was like crying during that finale. It was a good like last 5 minutes. It was really good. The reason why I like shows that are set in college, which, could I name another one? Honestly, no. I think the reason I like them so much is because then it kind of like has me reflecting on my college experience. And another thought that I had as I was driving is I like shows a lot that are about people kind of growing up, and I think that I fall into the habit of living vicariously through characters that I watch on television or like people that I watch on YouTube. I don't know, there's probably some kind of like psychology to it, to like how it kind of gives you that false sense of like you figuring out things in your life because the characters that you're watching are going through actual character progression. I think there is like good and bad to that. I think that's also why I've been really enjoying watching Sex and the City, because I like shows especially about people that are a little bit later in their life figuring things out. I like the kind of notion that coming of age is not singled in on like this like high school period of time or like your teenage years. Like coming of age is a continuous process, and so I like seeing people that are like in college or in Sex and the City, they're in their 30s making mistakes and figuring things out and relying on friends and building relationships and things like that, because I think that is like good representation. Like there were like multiple times in Sex and the City where the girls were kind of having like crises over being like turning 35 or whatever it is, and so many times where they were reanalyzing who they are. And I think that I'm in a constant state of doing that, being in like my mid-20s now. And like that's a nice kind of thing to see. But then at the same time, I also need to like get out there and like live my own life and get out of bed and stop watching television. But it is like kind of nice to have that representation of showing that like you're not gonna have things figured out at any particular age, or like once you leave your teen years or like your 20s, that you know, things are going to be figured out. Also, I think that in watching The Sex Lives of College Girls, it has made me reflect a lot on appreciating the hard moments and like the in-between periods. I'm like watching it and I'm like, oh wow, I really wish I was still in college, or oh, I really miss kind of like this experience of being in college and like figuring things out within a controlled space, and your job is to like move your education forward and things have a sort of like end to it, like an end goal. There's some kind of like structure to it, whereas like post-grad life is very unstructured and it's very about you kind of figuring things out on your own. This opens a different conversation that might be talked about some other time. My college experience, at least, wasn't like everything that I had wished and hoped that it would be, because of the nature of like the major I was in and what I was doing. I just literally wanted it to be done. Like I just wanted to be done. As I'm watching it, I'm realizing like I don't get to go back. Like I don't get to really do that again. That's something that I was reflecting on, and that kind of, when I think about past times and I get a little nostalgic in that sense, I guess it gives me a wake-up call to appreciate the moments that you're currently in, because no matter how weird or tough or like difficult these in-between figuring things out stages are, you're gonna like look back on them, at least me with the kind of nostalgic person I am, you're gonna like look back on it and feel like you wish that you had appreciated that time more, or made the most, or really maximized that kind of period of life that you're in, because then now things are different and there's no kind of way going back. I'm sure that once I am employed, or once I kind of figure out what I'm doing post-grad, I'm gonna look back at moments and be like, oh, I wish I could have done this, or I wish I can go back to this period of time where I had a lot less responsibility. But of course, like when you're in it, you feel kind of stuck in like in a weird limbo type of like, you know, and so you don't appreciate it and you just want this period to be over. But I guess that's like, it's something I need to reflect on how I need to be more appreciative of the moments and the seasons of life. Because I say that all the time, like I love and I am thankful for all the seasons and stuff, but it's much easier to love them after the fact. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna attempt to edit this video. It's taking me a very long time because I'm just really feeling uninspired. Like I just really am feeling uninspired. It took me like 2.5 hours, 3 maybe, I don't even know, to like edit the first like 5 minutes, just because I was like figuring out the style I wanted to go into and like collecting background music. Anyways, that's a whole, you'll see it when it's out. You'll see it when it's out. Will that come out first or will this one? I don't know. Because I just for some reason don't want to edit a vacation vlog right now, whatever. But I'll see you guys later. Peace and love. I look horrible right now, okay, but guys, y'all will never, you will never guess the call that I just got. Forgive me, I'm very geeked and hyped. I'm so hyped right now. I'm so hyped. The energy has not been this high in the past like 2-3 months, y'all. Oh my gosh, you don't even know. You don't even know. Oh my gosh. I stuck it out. I stuck it out and the war is won. War is over. I have a job. Oh my gosh. I mean, it does not start for a few months, but that's not what's important. What is important is the bag is coming. I can now proceed in peace with my life. I can now, the anxiety, the cloud is clearing. The anxiety is lifted from the chest, from the back, from the shoulders. Sabrina Carpenter, light as a feather. I feel so much lighter like a feather. Get it off my back. This is all I wanted for a while, and it's finally here. The rejection after rejection after rejection, after ghost, after ghost, after rejection email, after ghost, after denied application. Like, I'm here. We're on the come up. We're on the up. We are on the up. Announcement, hot off the press. We're on the up. Hey guys, I just wanted to show I'm actually making amazing progress on the video. Okay, I'm feeling inspired. It's cute. I'm finding like little ways to kind of make it interesting and add little text and little, you know, and like I'm kind of playing with background music a lot more since this vlog is a lot less talky and a lot more like B-roll type of footage and like clips of architecture and things like that. Anyways, that's not the point of why I started the camera. The point that I really wanted to make, aside from the fact that I'm making great progress, what's really important is that I have avocado egg rolls and chips and guac from BJ's. I love BJ's and I love avocado and I love guacamole, so like, I feel like I'm a nighttime editor. Like once I kind of get started, then I'm like way into the nighttime editing a YouTube video. But I started getting hungry, and so I was like, what's in the fridge? And it's avocado egg rolls, like it's making my life. I was like, shut the fuck up. This is just a tub of guac. Impromptu mukbang. That's definitely not how you pronounce that, but a little avocado egg roll, a little bit of sauce. I think this is like a tamarind sauce or something. I don't know, it's kind of like a sweet, like, oh my gosh. There's also pizza, and I don't want to heat up a slice because I already had 2 earlier, and those slices are huge. But to be honest with you, I might. Good morning. I am having breakfast. The vibe. I'm doing my bowl of yogurt for the day. And we have a little Greek yogurt, a little granola. I found a banana, so I threw a little banana and some super dehydrated blueberries. And then a little iced coffee. Some creatine. I'm gonna go to the gym And then I am gonna go thrift shopping, I think, because my family and I are going to Mexico because it's my brother's birthday today, actually. He turns 21, so we're going on a trip. So I need to get clothes because I wear the same thing every day. So, and I'll take you guys along with that for that. Maybe I'll show you guys what I got. Maybe I'll do a little haul if it's successful. The gym, however, no, because it's so awkward to film at the gym. Peace. Hey, okay. So these are the things that I got at the thrift store. I'm gonna do a little mini haul. First, I'm gonna go with bottoms. I found these corduroy pants. They're a little loose, so I have to put like a second button on them, but I don't have any corduroy pants, so I was really excited about that. I found these that are like 5.5 inch inseam, and they're like elastic. Definitely don't have any like light blue shorts that are not them, so I thought those would be cute. My favorite, I think, favorites, heavy on the bottoms, really into those pants. And then these shorts, I've been super into this kind of like pukey green color. I feel like my combo recently has been a very bold like ultra blue and then this kind of like pukey green color. I've been loving this kind of like ogre like color. It's just so captivating to me. And along with like captivating colors, this is like kind of a blue that's been like really calling to me. It kind of reads a little bit more purpley. I feel like this blue would look really good with just like a white shirt, like a white t-shirt under, and jeans, denim shorts, whatever. I have so many blue shirts. Like I have so many blue button-up shirts, but it doesn't end there. So I got that one and then I got this one too. And I liked this one for its kind of pattern. I think another thing that I kind of go into when I'm going thrifting is I like things that feel very boy next door, very all-American boy. I was unsure how I felt about it, but then specifically I found this t-shirt and I liked just the red, the horses. It's a Levi's shirt, and I felt like this with this is so like boy next door with like a light denim jean. So that's that. I'm gonna wash them now, and then I don't know why that kind of made me out of breath. I'm liking that I'm getting into being outside and kind of refinding myself through like igniting my love for fashion and spark, you know? I'm excited to wear clothes that are not pajamas. So.
We can do these and then the noodles.
Which beat? And the nudes, and then yeah. I'm thinking that, and then
should we get the cider sea salt cream?
Oh, it's I mean it's $1.
It's $1.
It's $1. Whatever. No. Okay, well yes. Hi, I'm with Katrina.
Hello.
We're at Downtown Disney. We initially met to get Taco Bell Cantina chicken quesadillas and donuts, and we ended up at Din Tai Fung, so
and we just placed like a $60 order, so whatever.
It's 30 for each of us. It's really not that bad.
It's not that crazy. I've never had Din Tai Fung before, so here's what it's giving. Unboxing. You know what? They wouldn't have put it at the entrance if we weren't meant to get it. So. Oh wait,
that is.
It's the dessert. And who is she?
This is dark chocolate dumpling.
Oh, she's the cube. The cube. We have a little cube. I've always wanted to try her. I've never. Okay, she's pork. She's the pork, and she's the nudes.
It smells so good.
The sauce,
That smells.
the aroma, the aromatics from the sauce right now. Yeah, do you want to give her a little? Ooh, wow, those are beautiful.
Yeah, this is what we're paying for.
Here, give it a little scoopy. Give it a little scoopiana. What is this? The pork.
The pork shalambao.
the shalambao.
Pork and shrimp and pork. Shrimp and pork.
Sometimes life takes you to unexpected places.
You just have to be accepting of change.
I agree. You have to be receptive to what the world is trying to tell you.
Very refreshing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is so good.
Let's get into it. Very good. Peace. I can't. Oh my god. I don't do well with spice, and that was a little. You got a little spicy. I got it too ambitious with the chili oil. Thank you so much. Think it was a little sea salt cream. Sea salt cream.
Should we try the cream first?
I'll try the cream first. Let's get into that. A little cream. That's good. I kind of want to go like and just dig out the whole thing with my tongue. That's rich. Well, yes. Oh fuck. That could have been bad. Could have been detrimental. So I'm meditating. Some parts are saltier than others. Just like life. Just like people. And here's to new experiences. And here's to living life. I was depressed yesterday. But look how things turn around. And Duolingo is reminding me that I have to do my lesson of the day. You know, I heard Duolingo died.
I heard that too.
Dula Peep.
Dula Peep. Tuvalu.
Dua Lipa. Tuvalu. Period. Tuvalu.
Last one.
That one's bursting at the seams.
Yeah, I know.
I think you should take her.
Okay, thank you.
She's bursting at the seams, girl. This was a little bit of a sweet moment.
What?
This was a bit of a sweet moment. Though I was really thinking about that cookies and cream shake, though. But this like had a like this was like if I don't know.
It is very sweet because we never see each other.
I'm talking about the dessert. Hi. We've just been chatting in the car for some time. It is also 1:30. Anyways, it's nice to see you.
I know.
It was nice to see you guys.
I want more chocolate dumplings like so bad.
Girl, same time tomorrow or what? Like,
don't even say that to me.
Hi guys, this is Nick editing the video. It's getting kind of long, so I'm gonna cut it into two, but there's still more to come. I have some things I gotta do to still prep for work, and hopefully some other fun things, some fun life things, to kind of round off this post-grad little in-between period that I'm in. I am very thankful if you've watched all the way to this point. At the beginning of the video, I was really going through it, y'all. It was bad. I was like, I mean, it was not shown, like I didn't
record a lot of it before that point, because I was not in the mood to film. Like, I was that's that me depresso, honestly. Like, but as Justin Bieber said, hashtag life is worth living. Okay, life is worth the living. I had gone many months of just rejections and like not hearing things that I wanted, but I feel like everything worked out the way it was supposed to for me, and you know, everything happens for a reason. What is meant to be mine will be mine. I am very, very blessed and oh so thankful to God above, like, God's plan, you know? I feel like things are gonna change in ways that I can't even anticipate. I think it's crazy how much life can change and be different in a matter of such a little period of time. Of course, life can change in an instant, for better or for worse, but I think that that's also part of like the beauty of life and how temporary it is. It challenges you to be accepting of all new things and really cherish the moments that you're in, and to also know that, I guess, things aren't gonna be bad forever, whatever that situation is for you. You never really know when the next chapter or next big thing is right around the corner. It's interesting to watch the clips back and to see where I was literally just like a month ago, and how quick the turnaround is, and how much more inspired I feel just with like the difference of a few weeks. That's like awesome. I am looking forward to all the ways that my life is gonna change and challenge me. I just feel very like full of hope and excitement about what's yet to come. Thanks for watching. I'm excited for what the next video might have in store. I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. I'll see ya.